continue for the number 2, right? So now we have this one, and to do that we just copy for the case number 1. Just copy this one, just copy the case number 1 and push here, paste it here, and we'll change this to be number 2, that is. And for the number 2, we see that what calculation, high calculation. So we just change this one, high calculation, and you can comment in here, right? You can comment in here to make other people to more easy understand. Can I high calculation, like this, and here you just write it to be area calculation, like this. So when the high calculation, you see that here calculation, for the high calculation you have to push the base, right? So the base into the base of triangle. This one we use only this one, and after that, to calculate the height, you have to change, you have to put the area, right? You have to know the area. So in here you have say the user to put area, so here enter area or triangle, and for the area it should be A, right? You use A, and this formula we have to change. You change this formula because the height is equal, and that is, you have 2 multiply A and divide by B. B is the base, right? B is the base of triangle. So we change, and we change this one, calculate height or triangle. So now we just change here height of triangle to be this, change this one to be H, like this. Okay, so we finish for high calculation. So the next we will see the number 3 for perimeter calculation, right? So we copy and paste next. This is the number 3. Number 3, change this to be number 3. Number 3 is about the perimeter, right? Perimeter calculation. So we change this one. You can comment here. Perimeter calculation, like this, and change the perimeter calculation. For the perimeter calculation, you need to know all the side, right? So you just tell the user to put the value of base, right? And then will be the value of, you can change to be here to be for example, I changed this to be first side, right? In the first side of triangle. And for example, I change this one to be A. That is. And the next, I will tell the user to put for the second side. So enter second side triangle. For the second, I change here to be B, like this. And for the third, I will copy this one, and paste here. So this I will change it to be C for the third, and I say enter third side of triangle. So after that, we have to change this formula because this is not the formula for parameter. Parameter is P, right? So P equal A plus B plus C, like this. And in here I change this to be calculate perimeter of triangle. So after that, I just change this one perimeter of triangle, and this one to be P, like this. And now we complete for the perimeter calculation. And let's see what is the number 4. Number 4 is about the side, right? Side of calculation. Side calculation. So we just copy this one. Just copy this one. Copy this one and paste the below. This one I change to be number 4, and the number 4 we talk about side calculation, right? Side of triangle, so it's mean side calculation. And for the side calculation, you need to know the parameter, right, and other side. So I will ask the user to put for the side. So in here we have to change this one to be side calculation. And to calculate the side, you need to know the parameter and other two sides, right, to calculate one side. So for example, that you have to ask the user to put the first side in the first side of triangle A and in the second side of triangle B, but the third one should be the parameter, right? So you ask that in the perimeter of triangle, perimeter of triangle, and this to be P, like this. And now we have to change this formula. We have to change this formula. Side C equal P minus, and in here A plus B, like this. That means you know two sides and the value of perimeter. So in here we change this one, calculate side of triangle. So I change this to be side of triangle and change this one to be C, like this. So now we complete for side calculation, and let's see what is the number 5. Number 5 is about easy the program, right? So in here you can do the next one, or you can say case this number 5, right? And you should break first this one. For the number 5, we know that about exit, right? About exit the program. So to do that, to exit the program, we know that we use the variable this one, right? Exit this one. For example, that I change when the program is running, I use the number 1. I change to this number 1. But when the program stop, I change to be 0, right? So for example, that I could use it 0 for stop, right? For stop the program. And 1 for do calculation. Right. For example, so the first program will run, right? So we use 1, but after that we want to stop. We should change the value of this one to be 0. So in here we push for the case number 5, and in here we change this one, right? So we use exit this one to be 0, right? For stop. And this, you can say that to exit the program, like this. And to stop the program, we have to exit the while loop, right? So to exit the while loop, we should write outside here. We should write outside the switch. So in here we say that if exit this one equal 0, then break. The statement break is mean that to exit the while loop. So when we exit the while loop, that means we stop the program, right? So in here we can comment this exit the while loop, or you can say that stop the program, right? Stop the program. Okay, so now let's try. So now let's run our program to Control F5. So now our program result is in here. For example, that I want to calculate the height of triangle. I push the number 2, and we say that enter the base of triangle. So I put 2.5, 2.3, and 12.5. So this is about the height of triangle. And the next, I want to the number 3. Number 3 is about the parameter. For the parameter, is said that first side of the triangle, for example, 10.2, and second 22.6, and the third side, for example, 25.6, like this. So you just plus the three values together, like this. And the next, for example, I want to calculate the side. I have to put the number 4. The number 4 is set at first side 23.3, second side 12.6, and the perimeter of triangle, for example, 120.55, like this. So you see that the other side will be 74.65. So now I want to exceed, I have to put number 5, like this. So you show that press any key to continue. So this means it exceed the program or the program stop. But for example, before to exceed the program, I need the program to ask the user that will I exceed or not. I have to write in here, right? So in here I will write you have to change this one. This one you can use that console dot write in here. You can say that do you want to exceed the system? Do you want to exceed the system? You can ask like this. For example, I change this to be a big one, exceed the system, and after that you have to say that console dot write, like this. In here you write user to put yes or no, like this, and push this one, like this. So after that you have to put separate, right, yes or no. So in the case we use the string, so yes or no equal console. To receive, we use the console, right, dot read line, this one, and after we receive the value, we have to separate it by using if statement here. Yes or no equal yes, that is. When it equal yes, that means we change the value of the variable exceed system to be 0, but otherwise we don't change anything. So we just write it to be like this, but we have to change this one to be the same, and here we have to copy this one, right, to change this one, copy this one to make it have the same like this. Okay, now we use this one, and so you just comment in here this one is stand for yes or no, right. So now let's run our program. Now our program is running. Okay, so now we are. So now I will try the number 5. Exit. Right. So now the program will ask me that, do you want to exit the system? For example, I say no. So you continue like this. For example, I want to calculate 1 plus 1, right? 2.3, height is 10.22, area, like this. And after that, I want to exit. I put the number 5, and is, do you want to exit the system? Yes or no? This one is right, wrong, right? So we need to change. So I say yes, put yes. So after that, I enter. So the program is stopped. So enter. This one we write wrong about this one. Yes or no, like this. So let's run again. F5. Okay, so you see that I put the number 5. Do you want to exit the system? Yes or no? For example, no, like this. And I put the number 5 again. I say yes. So the program is stopped.